Hey guys, welcome back to another banger video. I had to re-record this like 2 times because I just kept fucking rambling on and I just kept like repeating the same things. So, if you don't know what's happening with MrBeast and Kris Tyson, basically Kris Tyson is a little bit of a weirdo, you know, he's a little bit of a follower of the Shad. If you don't know who Shadman is, he's a guy who draws very suspicious things, you know, very sus things, you know, children, let's just say that. And you know, he's a follower of the Shad. You know, he definitely bought a few art pieces off of him, you know, gave him ideas. And after that, entire Discord got leaked with him, you know, basically being weird with minors. You know, a bunch of Snapchats came out saying that, you know, he's a little weirdo. He's like, "Hey dad, I'm a 23-year-old and I'm gonna call you dad. I'm only 14. I don't fucking care." And, you know, fuck. But none of that is very criminally, like, reprehensible. Like, it's weird, but I wouldn't tell him to, like, lock up the cells and, like, fucking arrest him, because there's not any, like, official, you know, MrBeast licensed Kris Tyson nudes that these children were receiving. Not that we know of right now, but, you know, there isn't any, like, hard evidence that he was actually sending porn to minors. We do know that he is a little bit of a weirdo. I am using he, him, and I will use they, them, and she, her occasionally, because, like, I don't know, I don't want to go and say this, but I don't really want to, like, respect their pronouns, because, you know, I don't really think they have, like, the decent human respect not to talk to children. So why should I care about their feelings? But anyways, alongside that, MrBeast has been hit with allegation after allegation with his videos on, you know, the Hunger Games, you know, Beast Games. How it's just, like, dehumanizing as fuck. How people aren't getting, like, the necessary life supplies that they need to, like, survive these 100 days or some shit. I dropped my fucking pistol. I don't think I'm getting that back. I really hope I don't drop my knife. But, you know, very, very dehumanizing behavior. And I just think that MrBeast might have been guilty for that. MrBeast has, you know, definitely had to cut some corners while making millions and millions of dollars off of videos, you know. And I wouldn't, I don't know, MrBeast is, you know, he's a entity, he's a label that you put on Feastables, you know. It's like, what I can say the MrBeast channel is right now is like the Nerf blaster that he did, where it's a Nerf gun, but it's also MrBeast. So it's like a video, but MrBeast. So it's like, oh, a video. Oh, it's a MrBeast video. Let's go. Yeah. You know. And man, I used to love I wouldn't say love MrBeast, but, like, I watch his videos periodically. And I think we could all say that MrBeast videos are kind of fucking mind-numbing now. You know, the whole factor of, oh wow, this guy's in $100 million mansion, and this guy's in a he's in a $100 million airplane. Oh, this guy's here's $100 million island in a hotel. It's a very 100 millions on can you make, like, CS:GO gameplay or something? You know, it's very repetitive, very, like, mind-numbing, but you can understand why he's the most, like, subscribed person on the platform. And, you know, Kris Tyson kind of ruined that for him. I wouldn't say that MrBeast's reputation is completely ruined, but it is definitely, like, it's gonna stunt his growth a shit ton. Like, really not stun his growth. He's already on fucking top. He's fucking massive. Like, my mom watches her fucking videos. So, MrBeast, massive. I don't think this is really gonna ruin his career. It's definitely more or less gonna be what I think is gonna be a mini-led situation, where it doesn't really affect their careers. It only affects Mini Lad himself. But this is way more fucking corporate. You know, MrBeast is sending out cease and desist letters. Shit's getting real. And all he has to do is respond, but he's not responding. And that is the worst part of this, you know, because MrBeast doesn't want to respond. He doesn't want to act human. He wants to act like a fucking entity. And like, well, you're not getting a word out of me because you know, fuck you. I'm not gonna speak on this. This doesn't deserve my time. You don't deserve my fucking time. Fuck no. If he keeps acting like this, I very much think his channel will suffer significantly. If you see his latest video, then it's been dislike bombed and comments are being deleted in mass. I assume by text filters. You know, I bet you can't even say Kris Tyson in there. Or like dog pack or whatever it is. So I legit think that the best thing for Jimmy Lil Beast himself is to just talk. Just talk. Like that's what I'm doing right now. I'm talking about it, you know, we're getting this all figured out. You know, I'm voicing my opinion right now. MrBeast needs to voice his opinion. And like this is just, why does everybody have to talk to fucking minors, you know? We're gonna make this jump, and if we don't make it on this attempt, I'm ending the video right now because I'm starting to yap. But why do they all have to talk to minors? Like, bro, do you not like fucking like people your own age, or is it like, you know what I think it is? I think it's a power dynamic. I think it's definitely a little bit easier from them to get minors because they're like, oh yeah. I'll send you my body. I'll do this with you because you're MrBeast. You know, there's definitely a huge power dynamic when it comes to that, and you know, that's definitely a thing we have to talk about when we talk about these situations. But you know, with that being said, this is the end of the video. So yeah, I'll see you. We're gonna make this jump right now. We're gonna make this jump right now. If we don't make this jump, Kris Tyson, everything that's being alleged about him is true. And everything that's being alleged about MrBeast is also true. Come on, let's get it. Are you fucking kidding me? The one time that I fucking make it. Okay, no, bye.